Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to this reading. This reading is on an energy update for May. So it's all about the energy of May, what we can expect coming to us in May. It is a collective reading, so that means this is a reading for the collective. It will give general messages for our path ahead during May for us as a collective. So I really want to just get started with some tarot cards. And first, we're going to get a card for the energy of May. Right away, when I cut the deck, I see the Six of Wands. So this is a really good sign. It looks like there's going to be a lot of success and recognition for us as a collective. It can be a card of returning home. It talks about the prodigal son. For some people, it could be like a homecoming, or some of you could be taking a trip to go home. I think summer break is coming up for some people, so it could be talking about that. It could just also be talking about really feeling good about like where you're at in life, like feeling like up on your high horse, like in a good place, ready to celebrate. So that's really beautiful for May. So guides, this card is going to signify the energy of May, the overall energy of May. Yeah, and we have the Emperor. This is really stepping up and stepping into your power. Yeah, I'm sorry the camera keeps focusing, but this is a really great card to have. This is Aries energy. I really feel like a lot of us are going to really be going after what we want in May. We're really going to have this fiery, motivated energy to get things done. And I feel like the astrology supports that. I don't know specifically what is going on in the astrology to support this. But I do think maybe Mars just made a change. You could definitely look into that. Maybe Mars just went direct. I'm not sure. I do believe I heard that we recently, either this is now or we've recently come into like no retrogrades. So that is really an energy of like being able to kind of barrel through your obstacles and not having anything like holding you back or not really coming into a lot of resistance. So that's a really beautiful energy for May. So guys, just one card for May. Yes, in the world, this is all about like leveling up, completing tasks, getting things done. It can be a graduation for some people. I know I have a family member that is graduating. So I do believe May is a typical time for graduation. So that could be coming up for some of you also. So card for May. Guys, what is the energy? Wow, we have Judgment. So just ignore the sticky notes. That's just to cover nudity for YouTube censoring. Yeah, let's see what else. We have Judgment. This is big energy. This is the second to last card in the major arcana. The World is the last one. And we did see the World when we shuffled right before we got Judgment. So this is really big energy for some people. I feel like this is a lot of people waking up to like what they truly want in life and what's truly going on. It's like, see all these people rising out of their graves. This is also a rebirth energy. So a lot of people are going to be feeling this energy of being reborn. I associate rebirth energy with spring. So this is like perfect time for this. Like everything's coming into blossom and full bloom. And it's just a beautiful time full of lots of growth and abundance. So this is a really wonderful energy. This card is about stepping into your authenticity. It's about being real with yourself, about what you want in life and where you're going. So I just love this energy for May. Guys, can I get a card to signify the collective? Card for the collective. So a card for the collective, we got the Three of Swords, which tells me we are going through a really transformational healing. The Judgment card is the card of Pluto. So this is a card of transformation. Pluto is the planet associated with this card, and Pluto is associated with transformation. The Three of Swords, to signify us, this does say we are going through collectively a very healing time. We are leaving a period where we might have held on to some pain of the past, and we're really embracing like this new future, this new rebirth energy. This is a time of letting go of those things and situations, people that don't serve you, that are holding you back. It's really about letting go of resentment, because resentment really can weigh you down. It's like letting go of any kind of heaviness in your life, any anger, any old trauma, any old pain. And it's really learning to heal those old wounds of the past so that you can step into your new beginning, your new rebirth, this new authentic life for yourself. So that is really beautiful. This is a beautiful time for us right now. So what crosses us as a collective? Oh wow. So I signified this to be the obstacle or the opportunity or the lesson. So this is exactly what I was just saying. It's all about releasing the pain and trauma of the past, like the disappointment. If you see this guy, he's looking at the spilt cups when there's 2 cups full standing up behind him. So it's all about letting go of what didn't work, letting go of people who wronged you in the past or situations that you may still hold on to regret over. It's all about turning around and looking at the opportunity of what's ahead of you, which is this beautiful rebirth energy. Okay, and then I just want to get some cards for the month of May, just to kind of see the energies at play, what's going on in the month of May. So the first 2 cards are for the first week of May. Guys, first week of May, what's going on? Energy of the first week of May. Energy of the first, okay. Energy of the second week of May. Energy of the second week of May. I'm going to switch decks. I forgot I was going to switch decks now, so this is perfect. Second week of May. Wow, that one shot out. Second, it's crazy how they both kind of spun. Third week of May, and the last week of May, fourth week of May. Okay, let's flip them over. I'm just going to tune in to see what we have going on here. Wow, we got Judgment again at the bottom. Let me move these up so you can see all the cards. Okay, so this looks great. So the month of May is gonna start out a little bit slow. The first week, you're not gonna see much progress in what you're trying to get done. That's what we see here with the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. It's like this unsettled energy of like things aren't exactly how you want them to be, but it's like knowing that you need to just be comfortable with the works in progress, like with your life, a work in progress. Because it is like you are going somewhere. We've got the 6 of Swords here. So it shows a progression. It shows that you are embarking on this new journey to a better place. So it's like, even if things on the surface aren't exactly how you would like them to be right now, which can be kind of unsettling and can kind of give like an energy of disappointment, it's like, just trust in the process. Trust that things are working out for you. It's just the first week's not going to seem like it. And the first week might be a little bit disappointing and things are going to kind of move slow, but you are moving, you are progressing, you're getting somewhere. The second week is going to bring up some confusion for some people because we got the 2 of Swords here and the 10 of Cups. And it's interesting, when they both came out, they kind of spun and flipped. So I just feel like 10 of Cups here, Cups are all about your emotions and your relationships. As you can see here, it's like those relationships you hold dear. You can see these 2 people embracing. And then the 2 of Swords is all about like your mental well-being. And in reverse, it can be kind of a confusing energy. So I just really feel, to start like the first 2 weeks of the month, things aren't going to feel quite in place. And the second week of May may cause a little bit of confusion. It may cause a little bit of disturbances at home with the 10 of Cups in reverse. But this is really, like I said, I feel like it's just all part of this beautiful process. It's like of things kind of restructuring and reordering in your life. We are in Taurus season in May, and Taurus is all about setting up stable foundations and structures for yourself. It's all about routines. It's about taking things slow, which we saw here. Things aren't going to feel like they're moving too quickly in the first week, but they are moving. And then as you move into the second week, it's going to get kind of confusing. It's going to kind of feel like maybe that you're being pulled in multiple different directions, like mentally. And there might be some strain for some people at home, like within their relationships. But we move right into the third week of May with our Judgment card again. So this is beautiful because this is that rebirth energy. This is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's almost like I'm feeling this internal work. It's the work beneath the surface is happening. The progress is there. And then it's like that internal tension of leaving behind the pain of the past or the regret or whatever it is for you, a disappointment, those things that are weighing you down and that are preventing you from like stepping into your full authentic life. Those things are kind of pulling on you in the second week, but then you release them in the third week with Judgment. and you really feel free. Your spirit feels free. And I see you breaking out of this more stagnant energy. It's like, I just really feel this transformation is very internal for us as a collective. So like I said before, not a lot necessarily going on the surface, but internally, there's so much happening. It's like this girl, she looks like she's just sitting there and daydreaming. But really what's happening is her spirit is being liberated with judgment over here. So this is going to be a really powerful month for us as a collective internally. And it is a very transformational energy. And we get to the 4th week of May, and this is beautiful. This is our 6 of Wands energy that we saw earlier. This is a card of success and triumph and recognition. And then we got the 4 of Wands with it, which is also a card of initiation. So this is that like leveling up energy I saw with the world. So it's like we're really stepping into a new level of our life. This can be a glow up energy for people. It's like you're really feeling beautiful and happy and good in your skin, good in your life. 4 of Wands could be like good in your home life, good in your home. Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be making a change in your career path, and this transformational energy could be coming into your career shift. That does make sense with 6 of Wands here, and the home with the 4 of Wands. Wands is a very creative energy. So it really could just be some kind of new leveling up, either within your career or within your creativity, like within your inner fire, within your passion for life. It's like we're going from this stuck energy, feeling bored and like lack of excitement, to really having a passion and excitement and a drive for life. So that is just wonderful. I mean, just look at these cards. We go from this disappointing 7 of Pentacles energy. 7s they're a number of challenge. So it's like we go through the challenge, we embark on the challenge the 1st week. We go through the challenge with the confusion of the 2nd week, and then we're reborn in the 3rd week, and we really step into this beautiful, abundant energy of the 4th week. So this is just great. May is going to be great. It's going to start off kind of slow and be kind of rough in the middle, but really, meaning the 2nd week. But by the 3rd week, things are going to get better, and the 4th week is just going to be so grand for everyone. So any last messages, guides, for, let's pull an oracle card. Any last messages for the energy of May? Any advice for the collective? Any advice for the collective for the energy of Yang in reverse? Let's get the guidebook real quick for this. This is so interesting because Yang energy is that emperor energy I saw earlier. So it's like really going after what you want and owning your power and really stepping up as the emperor of your own life, as the master manifester, as the king of all the kings, because the emperor is the king of all the kings. He has ultimate authority over the physical realm. So this is really us really owning our power in this physical realm and really stepping up. It is a 1 energy too, which is, the Emperor is Aries energy, which is the 1st sign of the zodiac. Let me just see what the guidebook says, because it did come up in reverse. So I really feel like this card is just giving us advice for the 2nd week of May, because it's really talking about the Yang energy is everything I spoke of before. It is that masculine energy and power to make things happen and to get things moving. So the advice for this card is really just saying, make sure whatever you're going for, that you really want it. Whatever you're going for in May, make sure you really want it, because you might just get it, because we got that with the 6 of Wands and 4 of Wands, right? This is like getting whatever your heart desires. This is that acclaim, that the success, the recognition. So just be clear. That confusion week we had, the 2nd week in May, be clear on what you want, because we as a collective have a lot of powerful energy behind us, helping us manifest what we want. So just be mindful. So I really hope this reading helped you guys in some way and kind of gave you some idea of the energies ahead that you are going to be facing in May. And I will see you next time. Thank you.